General Quarters 3, intruder alert. TQ3, intruder alert.
Alright, so I'm changing up the weather and the textures in this game for Joanie, and we're going to see how that goes. Now I am still in, this is the Safari Adventure, I am still in Nuka World with Joanie. See? And I have, oh, I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. I have changed some things. Like I said, I've changed the textures. We've got a little vivid landscape and some other stuff. I will show you the mods. I wanted to see if this game would even load up and look correct. I'm not using the same trees. Oh, that voice scared me. I need to get out of here probably. I was going to follow Cito, but I'm not going to now. I just loaded this game up so I could test to make sure it would load, but I thought I would share this with you, and then I will show you the mods of what we should be seeing and looking at. Hopefully things will look cool and better. Sometimes I can't always tell a lot of difference because, you know, I'm playing and then I'm not really looking at detail at everything. And then some things aren't changed, so it all depends. Alright, so I'm going to hop out. I'm going to show you the mods real fast that we're looking at. Now, mind you, these are not tested except just to see if the game would load. And then we'll see if we can load up someone else and play around for a few minutes. I don't have long, so alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so let me show you here. So what I've done is I've brought in some different texture mods. The Boston Natural Surroundings, which basically does trees, landscapes, grass, plants, and rocks, okay? I added vivid fallout, roads, and bridges, even though I've looked at this before, and I think I didn't try the HD version, and I couldn't tell a lot of difference, but I just want to give it a try again. And see how it looks. I did burly bunkers for fun. This may be redundant, but this doesn't say that it covers bunkers. We'll see, right? And then this is Shambles Sanctuary Sidewalk. That was just for fun. I thought, oh, let's look at it and we'll see what we think. Now here, I decided to grab the new NAC weather mod. So I just thought we would try this out. Now, mind you, I have just, you saw the first little bit I saw. I've not tried it any more than that, so I don't know what will happen. Got a few other mods I'm playing around with. I was playing around with this winter mute, getting it to work. It's a little, I'm going to say it's a little twitchy, but it's possible. I mean, it works in its own weird way. You can get it to work. I want to play around with Locksmith a little bit. Now, a lot of this is the same stuff we've seen before, so I'm not covering that. We're going to do a show on this. This version of this mod seems to work. This is a newer version. There was an older version that didn't seem right. This one seems better, and I'll say better is the best way to say that. Let's see. Is there anything else really new here? Let me head on down. I don't think so. I think those textures and weather really kind of filled me up. I do have Dustworth. I thought we might take a peek at him as a follower. And yeah, since it's a hat, and I mean, I'm just going to say it's a him. It doesn't really matter. So that's pretty much it. It's really mainly those textures and the weather we want to look at. There's going to be some more weapons, of course, that we're going to do and different things. But just over the course of the next, next month or so, just kind of enjoy these weathers and these textures, see what this looks like. You know, I'd used some other tree mods and stuff previously, and I just thought it's time to mix it up a little bit. I might have to create a new character because some of my old characters, this could mess up their game. I hope not, but if it does, it does. We'll just deal with it. Same as we normally do. So I'm going to hop out and see if we can load someone else up just for fun. So I will be back in a minute. Alright, so we're here on the Bat. Or John, or however you want to think of him. I originally created him as John and kind of made him the Master Chief. Since then, it's kind of been a joke with me that he is now John Wayne. Oh, hello, Piper. He's a descendant of Bruce. You know, we're just fooling around, right? Don't take anything too seriously. So, anyway. Okay. So some things in the game may indeed look a little better. We shall see what we think of all these things. But I'm just wanting to make sure that everything works okay, and things seem to be working all right. Now, like I said, I really don't have very much time, but I thought we could just fool around. What kind of weapons does he have on him? I've changed up. I've gotten rid of some things, you know, so he may not have everything he would normally have. He does have his old combat rifle, which is good. He's still got his pistol. Alright, he does. That's a 38 micro gun, but this is the high-speed hardened. I think this was the better one. Let's take a look at it. This is definitely a rough and tough micro gun. It's a rotary shotgun. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And what is this one? This looks like a missile launcher. That's right. I really made these with the Joker in mind, but that's alright. We'll give him a tamer version so that he's not like slaughtering everybody wholesale, because I don't think he would do that. He might, but oh. These guys keep showing up. Let's go talk to them and see what's up. Hello? How you doing, Abbott? No, not talking to me today? No? No? What is the purpose of these guys? Someone will have to tell me. I haven't played enough of this game to really know everything. We could just kill them. Now, how does the rest of the city feel about that? Piper hated that. Oh. Logic simply doesn't compute. Well, I thought it made perfect sense at the time, you two. I mean, oh, let's take our caps. Look at this. I don't understand. Why would we not kill these synths? Take as much as we get. Now, Ada's always in favor of the loot. She's like, take all you can carry. So I guess I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it anyway. They did not approve, but that's alright. I don't really care. I'm just goofing off. This is not even going to be saved. Alright, so let's go. What else can we do? I don't know. I don't really have time for a lot. That's the problem, you know. I would go get us into trouble. I can't show us very much. The sky looks nice. Now, let's take a look. Is there something we can do? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. With the knack, does it give us any kind of little... That's visible weapons, miscellaneous. Is there anything in here for that? Don't tell me knack is buried down in this. It might be. Let's just scroll down and see. You're supposed to have some way of changing your weather, I think. At least that's what I thought. Now, we know that I could be wrong easily enough. I did not read the mod well enough because I wasn't doing a show. I was just testing. So I always just kind of go for it. You know, you just start out and go, okay, let's just try and see what we get. Alright. Well, did I miss it here? Is there something here that I missed? I don't see anything. Oh, duh. Okay. How blind do you have to be to miss that? That's pretty funny. Okay, let's favorite that to the menu. Maybe I'll just put it way out here on the end. Now let's just try that and see what our settings options are for fun. Now this is not a show, so you'll see this again probably, but let's just fool around for a minute. Okay, so this, presets, effects, load, save, look around. What's our presets? Ash and Rust, Bleaked, Black and White, Cinema 1, Dark Shadows. Interesting. Doomsday, Dead. Can I get out of this if I don't like any of these settings? Let's try Ash and Rust. I don't think I like that. I'm going to disable that. I like this pretty good. Bleaked. That's just bleaked. Let's just bleak again. Black and white. Now, black and white, if you wanted to simulate playing in an old black and white movie, this would be kind of fun. Silly, but fun. Okay. Cinema 1? Cinema 1. Cinema 2? Disable cinema? That's interesting. Is that any better, though, than what I'm looking at right now? Not really. No, it's really not. The default is pretty good, I have to say. Dark Shadows? Oh, now Dark Shadows, depending on what you like, you could like this. Let's see, close that up for a minute. No, it's a little too much for me. But, depending on what you like I said, you might like it. You might be able to tone it down a little bit, too. It's a little too much on the Dark Shadows. For me. This is all very subjective, so you'll have to see what you like. Alright, so let's go back into that. Go back into the effects. Oh, wait, presets is where we're at. Alright, so let's disable the Dark Shadows. Okay. Dead? Dead looks like it just takes out some of the saturation. But that's not bad. I mean, it's a choice. Doomsday. Doomsday, again, just looks kind of... I think I like the... Okay, I just like the normal... This is presets 1 through 3. Oh, we're not done. Oh. A gentle boost. What is gentle boost? Oh, okay, that adds, I think that adds just a little brightness. And then the second one added a little more shadow or contrast, I think. High key? Whoa, high key is definitely a little brighter. Maybe too bright. Lo-fi? Ooh, lo-fi is some, I think that's some serious saturation there. And 2 kind of hazes it out. I don't know if I like that. That does brighten your game if you like lo-fi. It does, I mean, it's definitely some saturation, I think. Milky? Milky's just hazy to me. I mean, it depends on what you like, but to me it's just kind of hazy. Log. What does log mean? Again, it's like I'm looking through a filter of haze. Some people might like those settings, but it's just not for me, is all. Grim? Again, it's like I've got some sort of weird filter on me. Not really. So far, I like the default look the best. Isn't that awful? Okay, so let's see what PRC is. Let's try that again. I couldn't tell much difference. It's a little brighter. And then that adds a little more shadow or contrast, it seems like. What's sci-fi? Sci-fi? Oh, disable that. I was trying sci-fi. Disable sci-fi for a minute. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. So let's try sci-fi. Did I try PRC? Yeah, I wasn't really sure what that was about. Okay, sci-fi. Now, sci-fi 2 definitely gives you some more saturation. It's interesting. I'm not sure if it's for me. Resident Evil kind of dims things down. Now, here's Resident Evil 2. I think we'll just move on. Sabbath. Sabbath does some shadowing. You might like something like that. And then Vintage. That kind of added like a blue overlay. And then this brings back a more red style. Oh, what's Vivid going to be? Vivid could be interesting. Okay, Vivid looks like it throws in some saturation. Let me close this for a minute. I don't mind a little extra saturation. I might keep this for a little while for John and see what I think about it. Like I said, I don't mind a little saturation. It depends on how it looks. This looks better than some of the things I've done where I've tried to saturate my game. I like for it to look a little brighter sometimes. Oh my goodness, I keep playing the Skyrim buttons. Alright. Well, this is interesting. It may cause, like here, he looks all too orange or something. I think that happens sometimes when we up our saturation. Certain lighting effects don't work the way we want them to. But this is the light that's here, so maybe it's not bad. And see, he looks normal when he walks out of that lighting.
If you don't live here, you ain't no...
So maybe that's just a lighting situation. Alright, well, I'm going to keep this for a little bit. I do have to go, but I wanted to play around with that. I'll play around with it some more. We'll do some more testing and stuff. This is just like a rough... we'll call this a sneak peek of what's to come, okay? Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Man, I gotta tell you, that new diet, it's working out. Look at me. I'm so thin.